Okay, welcome to another class on the secret history. Today we are focusing on sounds, and most of the words from today's class are from chapter 8, but not all of the words. So be aware that some of these sentences are from other chapters, and of course some are paraphrased as well. So firstly, we came across this sentence earlier in the course. The lights came on with a crackle and a hum. Let's do hum first because it's easier. People can hum a tune, and when you hum a tune, you go, that's humming, yeah? People often hum, and you can see it here. I could hear him sneezing and humming to himself, and we even had the fridge hummed, because a lot of machines kind of, they make that low continuous sound like a hum, and that's what a hum is. But when you hum a song, you're not singing it, you're just So the lights came on with a hum. Yeah, lights can also, they can also make that noise. And I assume these are those fluorescent bulbs which very often crackle as well. Radios crackle when they, that's crackling. Your voice can be crackly if it has that crackly sound to it. Okay, so radios crackle, a fireplace crackles, yeah, because it spits, yeah, it makes those continuous, short, sharp, dry sounds, and that's what a crackle is. Okay, so radios crackle and fires crackle. They're the most common things that crackle. He got out of the car. Remember, it's get into a car and get out of a car, but get on and get off a bus, a train, a plane, any other form of public transport. And he slammed the door. Yeah, very often fathers say to their children, don't slam the door, because they always slam the door. It's annoying. And you think the door's going to break over time. Stop slamming the door, because it will break because of wear and tear. We often say that as well, wear and tear. When something is used for a very long time, it suffers from wear and tear. Yeah, it gets worn out, and that's the phrasal verb. Wear something out means that you use it and use it and use it so much that in the end it's broken and it doesn't work anymore. So you wear it out. You wear your shoes out when you wear them every day. Okay, so slam, it means close a door in a very aggressive way. Francis slammed down his magazine. Yeah, so you can slam something down. You can take this book, yeah, take this book and to slam it on the table like that. Okay, so slammed down his magazine. Notice that we use the preposition when you slam something down. And stalked through the double doors. Now, I don't often use stalk through. I haven't heard this phrasal verb used very often in the UK, but we do use a very similar one. We say stormed through the double doors, and it means you walk through the double doors aggressively in an angry way. Yeah, if you storm into a room, you walk into the room in an angry way. Storms are angry, of course. There's thunder, there's lightning, so storms are very angry. And so when you storm out of the office, that means you walk out of the office in a really bad mood. Okay, so storm through, storm into, storm out of. They're the most common ones. Storm through the door, or storm into, storm out of. I hung up the phone and the quarter tinkled into the slot. This T sound is very light, and when you say tinkle, it's a very light sound. It's like when you have something like a glass, yeah, and that's a tinkling sound, okay? That is a tinkling sound with that I'm making on my fingertips on the glass. But when you stir a cup of tea, the spoon makes a tinkling sound sometimes against the cup.